Good morning everyone, and happy Wednesday it is today. I am just currently in the middle of doing my makeup, and then I suddenly thought, you know what, let's get the vlogging camera out because today is a really exciting day. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I wrote in my stories that I basically wrote like a little reminder saying, remember to take this week kind of like as you want to take it at the own pace, at your own pace. Do what you want to do. If you're not comfortable, don't do it. If you want to go out and spend every waking moment outside, then go for it. I personally am going to take this week a little bit slow. I'm going to ease myself back in because, especially as someone with social anxiety, like, it's a lot to suddenly jump back into kind of like normal life. So I said that I would be kind of taking it easy and just going with what I feel comfortable. So I decided I didn't want to go shopping immediately. Like, when Monday hit, I just knew so many people would be at the shops, and honestly the stuff I've seen online, I'm so glad I didn't go because I do feel like it was a bit mayhem, and I think a lot of people even took days off work to go shopping, which I think is so brilliant. So I decided, I was like, I'm just gonna kind of like wait and just see how I feel, and I decided to wait a couple of days. Today's now Wednesday, and today is my first shopping trip post-lockdown, which I cannot wait for. So I thought I would take you guys along with me and we could go shopping together. As I said, I'm currently in the middle of doing my makeup. So plan of action for today. Myself, my mum and my sister have decided we're going to take a little trip, which is really exciting. I've not been shopping with those two in so long. And it's just gonna be so nice. I think we're gonna have a nice lunch somewhere, just like sitting outside al fresco. I haven't had lunch al fresco in so long. I'm just hoping it's gonna be warm enough today as well, because this weather this week has been weird, absolutely weird. Also, product I just want to tell you guys about, a new one for me, is the Laura Mercier. This is the correct, what's it called? Secret Camouflage Brighten and Correct Duo, and I have actually fallen in love with the brightening bit, because I won't lie, I've very much always been like a liquid concealer kind of girl, and this isn't. And I was like so confused when I first put it on. I was thinking, oh my gosh, this isn't going to cover anything. I mean, it looks really odd when you do that, but as soon as you blend it in, it just looks like your skin, and it really is really nice and brightening without being too much. Like, I would be very interested to see what this looks like on a night out with a bit of flash, because we don't want to end up with, you know, that horrendous flash when you get like white under eyes. But for daytime, this is absolutely perfect, and I just feel like, can you see how much brighter my eyes look? I'm not gonna lie, it's such a weird like thought process about kind of like just going from lockdown to back to normal life. Isn't it so bizarre? Like, a shopping day just seemed so mundane, so normal. It was something that you might do just to fill some time, and now it's like a massive day out, a huge, you know, I'm not going to say mentally draining, but it's almost, it is like quite a big task almost, which is just such a bizarre concept. Like, I don't remember the last time I was in a shop. I think I do actually. It was at Christmas. It was either my trip to Bicester or just after that I did a little trip to Guildford. It was one of those two, and that was the last time I've been in a shop. So that was like 4 months ago, which is so crazy to think. And one thing I do want to say as well, actually, is if you are going out at the moment, you're going shopping, you're going to restaurants and stuff, just please be really respectful of staff, because I remember what it's like to work in retail. And I worked in retail way pre-pandemic, you know, pre any of this, and it was stressful as hell, like especially around Christmas time and stuff. So I can't imagine what the staff are having to go through, having to wear the masks, follow all the safety procedures, you know, with people coming in, and it just must be so much for them. So just kind of like give them a little thank you, acknowledge that for you to be able to go shopping, they have to be there working, and just acknowledge that like you're grateful for them. I think that's just really important. But sorry, I've not been very good at keeping you updated on what I'm using, mainly because I'm just kind of like chatting as I'm doing my makeup. I have done a couple more like a bit more in detail run-throughs of my makeup, and I don't really change it all that much, so I will link them down below if you want to go check them out. But eye-wise, I have been using the Nars Euphoria palette. I always forget the name of this. The Euphoria palette, absolutely love it. I love this one just for like on the lids. Usually put like a little bit this pinky one just as like a little hint of colour. And then, as you guys know, I use the brown for my eyeliner flick, and I absolutely love using it for an eyeliner flick because it is just so much more natural than liquid liner in my opinion, and I just really like how it looks. I really like it. You see just how much more like natural that looks. I think it just really suits me. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's my skin tone or my hair colour, I'm not sure what it is, but I just definitely think it suits me a lot more. And then I'm just going to finish it off with the Lancome mascara. This is my absolute fave mascara, honestly. It's just so like lengthening but not too thick, if that makes sense. I don't like having like really thick clumpy lashes. I like it just to look really natural. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit of lip. And I know I pretty much wear the same lipstick every day, but I've decided to go for something a little bit more moisturising today. I've been using the Nars Air Mattes so much, and I do love them, but they do really dry out my lips. And if you guys know, I'm a lip picker. I'm horrendous. Whenever I get stressed out or like, I sit there like this, and it's so bad, and you can probably see here. Yeah, not great. And especially when my lips get dry and they start kind of like cracking, it makes it even more tempting. So I really want to look after them at the moment and keep them really moisturised. So I'm going to be using my fave Clinique liner. This is in the shade Intense Blush, which I really like. It's a very like natural shade. And then on top I'm just going to use the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm because it's so much more moisturising. It does mean I need to top it up more. Especially because I'm going to be wearing a mask most of the day. I don't really worry too much, and I will just top it up when I need to. Whenever my lips start to feel dry, I'll just add a little bit more of that on. Et voila! I always feel like I am complete once I've added my lipstick. My lips are so pale, like really not coloured at all, that they just almost like blend into my skin. So I do find that when I don't have lipstick on, I feel like my lips just disappear. I absolutely hate it, which is why I love having just a little bit of lipstick on. And also, considering that that's just a lip balm, like it's a really nice colour. So I'm just gonna get my makeup on, fix my hair because it's looking very ringlety, and get ready to go. Okay, so we are ready to go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna spray a little bit of perfume. I'm gonna use Yellow Hibiscus. This is literally like my favourite at the moment. It's part of the Blossoms range from Jo Malone. A few people commented being like, oh no, I love their original packaging. Don't worry, these are like limited edition, but I mean, that's also something to worry about if you want it. They are only limited edition. I absolutely love them. They are just like really fresh floral scents. Oh, I love it so much. So I'm not going to show you my outfit today because I am actually filming a what I wore in a week this week. So that will be featured on that video. It's really weird when I'm like doubling up on vlogs and vlogging kind of at the same time, but it's for different vlogs. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see that, because it's been a long time since we did a what I wore in a week. But I'm gonna get myself ready, get my jacket on and head out because I cannot wait to go shopping. From our little shopping escapade, and I'm not gonna lie, I am looking a little bit worse for wear. I kind of forgot what it's like to wear a mask when you've got makeup on, because I've only really been wearing a mask to go to the supermarket, and obviously I don't really wear makeup to the supermarket. So I literally forgot what it's like, and I won't lie, I did have to top up my lipstick quite a few times today and like repowder and stuff because my makeup completely slid off my face. which is why one of the first products I'm going to show you, you'll understand what it is. But I thought I would do just a little like what I bought kind of like haul. There's a few things from the shopping trip, there's a few things not from the shopping trip, a few new in bits. This is going to be predominantly a beauty haul, which I don't often do on here. It's like very mainly fashion, so it'll be really nice to do a bit of a beauty haul. So first thing that I picked up, which was on the shopping trip, was MAC Prep and Prime. I won't lie, I've run out of a setting spray, and because I've only been wearing makeup at home, I was like, that's fine, like I don't really need a setting spray. I don't really know why I'm setting my makeup. Now I do. It's to wear a mask. So yes, I've picked up the Fix Plus setting spray, best setting spray ever, absolutely love it. Would definitely recommend. Now what I'll do as well, actually, because obviously I bought most of this in store, but any of the beauty products that are linked on Look Fantastic, I will link down below, because I do believe my code for them is still active. So it's LFELLIE, and that gets you 10% off, I believe. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself with a little thing here, and I'll correct myself down below. But I will link all of the products that I can, and you can shop any of them, and you can also get yourself a 10% discount, which is great. So yes, first product was MAC Prep and Prime, which I absolutely love. Genuinely like the best setting spray I think I've ever used. Now next I picked up a new candle, and I've already opened it because I just love this, and this is the Neon Scent De-Stress, and this is probably one of my favorite relaxing candles. I have quite a few different candles around the flat, and I feel like all of them are for like different purposes. This is my bath time candle, and I've gone through 2 of these already. I absolutely love it. Scent to De-Stress I think is my favorite one, because it really does just de-stress. I'm not entirely sure what the ingredients are. Will it tell me underneath? No. This is interesting. It says underneath, directions: burn for a minimum of 2 hours and a maximum of 4. This will ensure that the wax burns evenly and for the most amount of time. Very interesting. But I just love the scent to de-stress. I think it's got so many gorgeous tones. I definitely smell some kind of ylang ylang in there, because I love ylang ylang. There's a slight hint of lavender. I'm not entirely sure what else is in there, but it's a really nice one for when you've got the bath running and you're just having a really relaxing evening and you just want to enjoy yourself and have a bit of a soak. I absolutely love it. And speaking of having a soak, I had quite a few questions actually. I've still got the packaging of the Neon Scent to Sleep bath foam. I had a few people like, okay, I'm curious, did it work? Because I spoke about it in a vlog a few weeks ago, because I'll just say it again in case you haven't watched that vlog, but I don't get bubbles in my bath. The way that the tap hits the bath, it like hits against the bath, so there's no pressure or anything. And I tried everything I can, like Alex has even whisked the bath cup for me to try and get bubbles, and it just doesn't create bubbles. So loads of people are like, is this worth it? I would definitely say this is better than using bubble bath for me. Like, it does create some kind of like a foamy, bubbly kind of thing. It will never compare to like a full-on bubble bath. But if you're like me and your bath annoyingly hits the side, I think it's a new build thing. I know quite a lot of people who've got like newer houses and they say that their baths do the same. I would definitely recommend picking this up. Again, these Neon products you can get from Look Fantastic, so you can get 10% off them, which is amazing. Right, what next? I'll carry on with the stuff that you can get from Look Fantastic just to kind of keep it all in one place. So next I picked up a couple of Clinique products. So first of all, my favourite Take the Day Off Balm. Literally the best cleanser I've ever used. So I usually double cleanse, and usually with my second cleanser it's kind of just like a mixture. Like, I try different things. Sometimes I use Pixie, sometimes I use oh, what's it called? I literally can't remember the name off the top of my head, but anyway, I use lots of different cleansers for my second cleanse, but I always find nothing compares to the Clinique Take the Day Off for the first cleanse. Like, it really is the best at just removing all the grime off your face and it not stripping your face. I've used a couple of like cleansers in the past that have really left me like squeaking, and that's always Caroline Hirons' #1 rule: your skin and your hair should not squeak. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. Then I also picked up a couple of top-ups of my favourite eye cream. This is the only eye cream that I find that is both moisturising and not heavy. Like, I find if I use really thick eye creams, I usually get puffy eyes in the morning, and it doesn't actually, like, I don't know, I just feel really weird. So I use these because they are just the best. They're the Moisture Surge 96-hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. And I love them so much. I actually ran out for about a week and I really felt a difference. So I always make sure that to have a top up of these handy because they are just my favourite things in the world. Next up we have a couple of beauty products, but these were actually PR and I'm not entirely sure where they're from. So I will try and link them down below, but it's from a brand called Biosense, I believe is how you pronounce it. So we have 2 items that I'm really, really excited to try. They sent over a few others, but these are the main 2 that I've kept because I'm really excited about them. And the first one is squalene and vitamin C rose oil, which sounds amazing. I've really gotten into my oils and my acids and like really looking after my skin. I know I've spoken about this quite a lot, but I really take pride in looking after my skin now, making sure to use products that are really going to work. And I definitely think squalene works really, really well with my skin. I've used vitamin C a bit, but I've only dabbled in it. Like, I think I need to have a better routine at using it quite regularly. So I'm really, really excited to try this. This says it's a luxurious facial oil with Damascus rose oil, vitamin C to visibly brighten, and Chia's crystal oil, known to boost radiance and firm the look of skin, helps rejuvenate skin for a soft, smooth and healthy glow. Sounds lovely. And then there's also a lip balm in there, which I'm really, really excited about because I always have a lip balm on me. I've spoken about this before, my lips are so cracked and so dry, so I always like to have a lip balm handy to make sure that I can moisturise them at a moment's notice. Right, what next? Okay, oh, I forgot about this one actually. We've got Laura Mercier. Picked up a new concealer. I was talking about the concealer I was using this morning and I really, really like it, so I wanted to get a top up so that I don't run out, but they didn't have the duo one, so I just picked up the Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer because I've heard really good things about this and I haven't actually tried it, and the fact that I've fallen so head over heels in love with the other Laura Mercier concealer, I thought I'm probably going to like this. And if you're wondering what shade I am, I'm 1N. I'm fairly pale with my concealers. I'm just fairly pale in general. That's something I don't really need to justify. What next? Okay, next, a couple of lifestyle products. So I have got a new phone case, which I'm really, really excited about. I need to put this on my phone actually because I currently have quite an old case on there and quite an old pop socket. It's got like clouds. It's quite cute. And I do love the pop socket, so I might transfer it over because it's really, really cute. But it's this really adorable blossom case, which I just think is the cutest thing I've ever seen. I absolutely adore it, and I really, really like the skinny dip cases because they're very protective as well as being pretty. I've had some cases in the past that have just not protected my phone at all, and I have done some damage. And then I also have a new delivery from Slip, which again is a PR product and I'm very, very excited about. This is their new silk sleep mask and I'm so excited about this because I adore sleep masks. I actually have one that's gotten a bit old now, like I've used it quite a lot. I've decided I'm going to give that one to Alex and he can use it for if ever he needs it, although he can usually sleep through anything. So, but this one is pink. I love it so, so much. It is so cute, so adorable, and I absolutely love Slip. They have some gorgeous silk pieces on their website, so I will link to their website down below as well if you did want to shop. I think actually, if I remember correctly, Slip is on Look Fantastic. If it is, I'll link to the Look Fantastic so that you can get 10% off. But I absolutely adore their silk products. They are just so stunning, so luxurious, and such a nice treat. Like, I think this is definitely a really nice either treat yourself or to give to someone else to like treat them, because I just think silk is probably one of the most luxurious things that you can like buy someone that's not too pricey as well. And then next to show you, I have a few pieces I'm so excited about from Suzanne. Now, when would it have gone up? A couple of weeks ago now, you might have seen my Suzanne haul. I absolutely adored all those spring dresses. They were so, so stunning. And I also did a little order of some of their like home and beauty wear, which I'm really, really excited about. So first of all, we have hand soap and body milk. And if you know me, you'll know I love a matching hand soap and body like wash. I just think it's so, so cute when you like have them next to each other on the sink. And even if you run out of the hand soap, I'll top it up with the like the cheap, you know, Carex like £1 hand soap. That does not bother me, but just to have the pretty bottles, I think it's so, so cute. I absolutely adore that. And obviously, like, Suzanne's a French brand, it's Parisian, so it's got a very Parisian vibe to it, which I think is adorable. I haven't quite decided, do you want to focus? There we go. I haven't quite decided if these are going to go in the kitchen or in the bathroom yet, mainly because I do have some pops of like Parisian kind of like tiling in the kitchen, but I do feel like these look like bathroom soaps. Let me know down below where you think I should put them, if I should have them in the kitchen or in the bathroom. And then the other thing I picked up from Suzanne is a candle, which I'm really, really excited about. I'm going to open it now. I haven't actually smelled it yet, but after smelling how amazing the clothes smell after the order arrived with my dresses, I was like, don't even need to sniff it. I know it's just going to be absolutely amazing. Oh, Guys, oh my word, that smells like the poshest bathroom you've ever walked into. You know when you're at somewhere really fancy like the Ritz or like Limewood or something, and their bathrooms always smell amazing. Wow, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what, it kind of actually looks a bit diptyque in vibe as well, the way that it's got the like embossed, very simple but very elegant design. I really like that. That smells absolutely incredible. I wish there was smell-o-vision here because you guys would love this. And then the last thing I picked up from Suzanne is a lip balm, because again, I can never have too many lip balms. I lose them as well. I don't know about you guys, but I put them in handbags and I lose them. So I always like to have lots of lip balms handy so that I can literally just whip them out at any time and I can give my lips a bit of a top up. I'm going to give them a top up now because they're feeling a little bit dry. So the last thing to show you is a bit of a bulkier item. This is a new hairpiece and I'm really, really excited about this. I have been using the same curler since I was about 17. That was a long time ago now, so I'm really excited. This is from the brand T3 and I've not actually tried anything from them, and they really kindly got in contact and asked me if I wanted to give anything a go, and I got really excited about this barrel because this curler has got 3 different barrels on it. So if you have a look on the back, there's 3 different kind of like hairstyles that you can create. And I won't lie, I'm a bit samey with my hair. Like, once I find something I like, that was such an aggressive sneeze from Alex. Once I find something that I like, I tend to kind of stick to it. So I kind of got excited about this because I was like, this might push me a bit to try different hairstyles. Like, I'm very much a tousled waves kind of a girl, but I really like the look of the long waves. I think it might be a little bit lower maintenance and I quite like the sound of that. So I'm really excited to try this. It says it's got digital T3 single pass technology. A smart microchip limits heat fluctuation. High performance ceramic heaters ensure even heat, free of hotspots for 1 pass styling. Custom blend ceramic barrel. Custom blend ceramic surface glides smoothly to create a frizz-free shine finish that lasts. And that sounds really nice because I do get quite frizzy hair sometimes. So really, really excited to give that a try. I will let you know how I get on with this because I know a lot of you guys always ask me questions about my hair, and yeah, I'll let you know how I get on and if I like it. So yes, that is what I have been buying this week. That is what I've been picking up this week. Those are some new things this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed coming along shopping with me. I feel like it has been an age since we last did a come shopping with me, since we were last out together, since we were doing stuff, and it's so nice. I'm definitely glad that I eased myself back in because it wasn't actually too busy. I saw lots of stories on Monday from people who were out and it looked like it was just heaving. I think a lot of people decided to take the day off work on the Monday so that they could go shopping and experience the first day kind of like post-lockdown, and that's lovely, but I'm definitely glad that I didn't do that because I just think it might have been a little bit too overwhelming. So yeah, this is also just like a reminder for you guys, take it at your own pace, take it how you will, do what makes you feel comfortable, what makes you feel safe. If your friends are all going shopping, you don't want to go shopping, don't go shopping. Live vicariously through the YouTubers who are doing come shoppings with me. But on that note, I'm going to leave you guys to it. I really hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed coming along with me, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.